Hello, everybody. It's Dr. Val, and I'm excited to be here with you today on this fantabulous Thursday. Again, I'm Dr. Val. I am a clinical psychologist. Excuse me while I get my notes ready. I am the owner of Tranquility Hot Tubs and Med Spa. You can visit that website at www.tranquilhottubs.com. Click on services and check out all the services that we provide and schedule you an appointment and a friend and a family member, okay, as well. My background is in stress-related illnesses and chronic disease. We know from studies that 95 to 98% of illnesses are related to stress, are caused by stress, and the other 2 to 5% are caused by your DNA, your food, and your environment. The reason why I do these 5-minute lives every day is because I want to give you information, tips, and strategies that will promote well-being and hopefully help you avoid diagnosis. For the women who are in the Cincinnati area, Cincinnati, Ohio, I am having a women's health symposium in January. I invite you to get your ticket by visiting that same website, www.tranquilhottubs.com. Click on upcoming events and purchase your tickets today. Wow, this is such a good topic. This week we are talking about 5 types of avoidant behaviors. Our resource for this is Psych Central from June 2022. Again, in the last video, I said I'm not talking about someone who has an avoidant personality. That is different than someone who just displays avoidant behaviors. So on Monday, we talked about what are avoidance behaviors, why do we use them, what causes them. Tuesday, we talked about situational avoidance and cognitive avoidance. Wednesday, we talked about protective avoidance. Today, Thursday, we're talking about somatic avoidance. And on Friday, we're going to talk about substitution avoidance. So soma refers to the body, and somatic avoidance is any avoidant technique that you may use to avoid situations that will cause a physical response to your body, such as anxiety or the stress response, the fight, flight, or freeze response. Most physical responses are seen if you have not most, but a lot, I could say most, just depends on the situation. Rapid heart rate, tingling sensations in all your extremities. You may experience panic, fear, medical conditions that are frightening. Anything like this is a somatic avoidance. You want to avoid situations that are going to cause you to feel this way. And then again, Dr. Wetter says, therefore, for people who avoid those types of somatic responses, they will also tend to avoid activities or situations that trigger such responses, such as roller coaster rides, thrill rides, and uncertain conditions. This could also include things like exciting events, falling in love, feeling fatigue like working out, sexual arousal, temperature changes, anything that's going to cause a somatic change in your body. If you try to avoid it, it's called somatic avoidance. Again, there is nothing wrong with having healthy avoidant behaviors, but the challenge comes when we have an abnormal use and affinity toward avoidant behaviors. That's our go-to. That's the number one thing we do. So this is what we're working on. We want to have health. We want to have balance. We want to have well-being. And so that also is determined by how well you manage your emotional responses, okay? So on Friday, we're going to talk about substitution avoidance. I invite you to be here with me on Friday. You don't want to miss it. Remember, if you're watching this on Reels, go back onto the other platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Watch the full videos. You don't want to miss out. And until tomorrow, have an awesome day. I'll see you guys Friday.